What is happening, guys? Welcome back. So you join me on a horrible, grey, windy, cold, actually got a jumper on for the first time in ages day. It's been beautiful up until the day I actually want to come outside and do something. But anyway, we move. So in the last episode, we got the rear footwells, if you like, carpeted, and we got the solar panel. You can see it. No, you can't. Anyway, solar panels on the roof, which means we can now move on to doing things that we wanted to do but couldn't do until the solar panel was on. I've got the headliner panel in, and you can see I've drawn some lines around it because we're going to be putting the same halo in that we put in the last Caddy, because I quite like the look of it. I think it looked quite nice. And yeah, we couldn't put that up to the solar panels on because we've got to run the cable. But before we can do that, we've got something else to do, and I want to sort out the cab, and I want to get rid of all of this light grey plastic because it really doesn't look the nicest. So I've been online and ordered myself some more material, which I shall explain in a little bit. But the first thing we need to do is get all of this lot ripped out. So let's get the GoPro on, get it out, and make a start. Everything out of the cab. We can now sand and insulate the top of the cab, the roof, and these panels can be cleaned, prepped and ready to have the material stuck to them. So the material I've opted for is this, which is like a headliner, a black headliner material. So I was going to do Alcantara, I was going to do suede and things like that, but I just didn't think the van warranted it. I like it, I love it, but I think it's overdone, and I think I've done it before. I want to do something slightly different. So we've gone for a bit more of a subtle sort of OEM fabric. So we're going to cover the top of the B pillars, the A pillars, the bottom part of the A pillars, the headliner and the headliner tray, and then we're going to cover the centre of the rear headliner in it as well, so it all matches through. I'm not 100% sure yet. If we've got enough, we might trim these lower B panels as well. And then what we're going to do with all of the other plasticky bits, so you've got this here, which is the sensor that sits up here, and you've got the seatbelt cover caps. So what we're going to do with those is dye them. And I've already done this one, which didn't turn out too bad. I used a plastic dye kit, which I shall show you when I'm using it. Put like 3 coats on, leave it like 10-15 minutes in between, and it worked really well. It seems to be holding up. I did that about 3 weeks ago. I mean, yeah, it looks all right. So that's what we're going to be doing with them. So I need to just stop sitting around and looking on my phone and go and get on with it. So I think I'm going to go to my brother's workshop so I can use a bench. But it's going to be loud in there, so I'm not going to be able to talk. Put the GoPro on, and then I'll explain a little bit when we've done it. Right, so a couple of days later, in the last clips, you'll have seen me start trimming everything in the material. You might be able to see we've got the headliner thrown in, the A-pillars thrown in, just because I got them out of the way. But they look real good. I'm so happy with the way that it turns out. It's so much easier to work with than the Alcantara or the suede that we were using. Like in here, this would be trying to pull out, and it's gone in perfect. And it feels nice, and it just, yeah, it's going to look mega when it's all in. And I made the great decision to come home after I finished work instead of stay there, because I've got a couple of little bits extra to trim before I can go putting it all back together. And one of them is the headliner. I want to carpet the top of the sort of parcel tray, just because, why not really? Yeah, I've got it on the floor in the wind. So, GoPro, let's just get on. And there we go, that's both of them trimmed now. We still need to stain or dye the inner bits, but I've just sort of thrown them all together. I'm not overly happy with this one, it's creased, but hopefully when it's in, you're not really going to notice it. Carpet on back of the van's a mess. I've got nowhere to work from, so I'm just sort of, yeah, working out the van. That's carpeted, doesn't really need doing, but I'm happy with it. So, I think to my mother's delight, I'm going to go in the house now and make a begin on dyeing all of the cab parts. I'm not really sure how much I'll talk about it or whatever with being in the house, but I'll try and explain the process, what I've used, and I might not even go for it, I might just get them done, and then we'll film one and show you that. Anyway, waffling as ever. I'm going to go and get them sorted out, and then hopefully we can get the cab back together at some point over the next few days. Right guys, it is a good while later, like I think it's about a week later, since we last did anything to the van. And I've not had time to look back for any footage, so this is probably a bit of a mess. I think in the last clip I was going into the house and I was going to start staining some of the furniture for the van, which I've done. I've still got a couple of bits left to sort out, but these were this light grey colour and then now black. And the textured stuff comes out really, really, really well. We've done the seatbelt cover as well, which looks pretty good. The cover for the alarm sensor or whatever it is. And we've also got the lights as well, which looks pretty good. I need to put it all back together. And we've actually managed to keep the little logos and icons on it. And then we've also got the grab handles as well, which are not A1 perfect, but will do a job for now. So I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the kit that I've used is this Forever Black, which I've put a link to in the description. I got it from Amazon and it's an affiliate link, so if you buy anything through that link, I just get a little kickback. It's not sponsored or anything, but that is what I've used. It actually seems like a pretty good product. You get like a foam brush to put it on with, and what I was doing was putting it on. I put an initial coat down and tried to get as little streaks in it as possible, but then every other coat on smooth stuff, textured stuff, it goes on pretty well. You just spread it on and it's the finish is good. But on sort of flat stuff, I was putting one coat on to get it on, to try and have no lines in it, and then every coat that I put on, I had a microfiber cloth on the sort of, not the deeper pile, but the shallower pile side, and I'd just lightly dab it to try and get rid of any lines, and it gave it a texture, and it actually did work quite well. So we got them bits done, and I'm not sure if I showed, but the headlining or the dash cab tray pocket, that is all done as well. So I think all I'm going to do is try and get the GoPro in here somehow and just make a start and try and get all of this interior back together because I need to clean this van out because it is a right mess. It's doing me in moving around while I'm driving. Right, let's try and get this back together. And there we go, that is those bits back together. We've still not got the sun visors on because I've been trying to find some black ones, which I've not had any success with yet. If anybody knows if there are any black sun visors that fit the Caddy, hit me up, let me know. I'm going to temporarily stain these ones I've got just to get them in. I know I'm not going to be happy with them. So yeah, if anyone knows, let me know. It looks okay. There's a couple of bits on it I'm not happy with that I think I'm going to redo, which I'll show you. So up here, the parcel, this shelf, I've got these clips. I need to trim this a little bit more, push these in, but I've stained the clips because trimming them would have been a nightmare. Carpeted there, and obviously, well, they trimmed it and we put the carpet up inside as well. The pillars look pretty nice with the black plates behind. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way that they've turned out. They trimmed up real nice. The bits that yeah, all around here looks nice. This is cleaning, but looks mega light, looks mega. I do need to touch a couple of bits in. I've clipped it all back together. But everything in works. That looked good, looking nice. But the bits I'm not happy with are the pillars. You see, I've got a bit of sort of creasing. There's a lot to get the material in. And that one I tried in a different way, and it's done it there as well. So I think I'm going to get some more material. I'm going to redo the A-pillars. Everything else I'm happy with. It's just the A-pillars that I'm really not that happy with. And we've got a bit of material left over because we're going to use it on the back as well, which I'm hoping I'm going to get done in the next couple of weeks. Just life is very, very, very busy at the moment. We've got the little bits down. Ooh, you can see them. These little bits down here are done as well. Now, there is sort of a vent in them, although they don't vent anything, I don't think, on this spec of van. I may be wrong, but the material is stuff I was blowing through it, so it does still come through. So I've covered them completely, and I hope they're going to be okay. But yeah, I think it looks mega. I'm well happy with it. I think it looks really, really good. It finishes it off. I won't turn it over here. It just makes the cab a little bit nicer. It actually changes the acoustics in here as well, which is strange or crazy or not, because it's not plastic. It absorbs it, I suppose. I just think it looks nicer. I just think it looks a little bit nicer. Obviously, it's an important thing to do, apparently. Right, yeah, I'm going to head inside and stain these sun visors, see how they go, and we'll come back and throw them in. After an evening of dyeing, here are the sun visors. Now, you see that isn't the best, but the outside of them looks absolutely mega. Looks so, so good. The passenger side one, we've got the safety sticker on there, which is about the airbag and everything. You've got it inside. Now, I tried cleaning that off with thinners and all sorts, and it didn't move, didn't do anything. I was going to tape it out to keep it, but then I just decided to stain over it. When it's up, you shouldn't notice it. Right, GoPro battery is dead, so I won't film this, but I shall get them on and I'll show you the finished bit. Right, I really don't know how well this is going to show up because it is really, really sunny outside and really nice. But let me show you it finished inside. It looks mega. I apologise if there's banging. I'm in my brother's unit and there's a digger over there. There's people pulling up. There's things being picked up. It's chaos. But I've jumped in the back and yeah, B-pillars, which look mega. All the bits that have been dyed black look good. All matches in. Headliner obviously up here is looking real good. These all stained and dyed. It looks real good. Like I say, I'm not happy with the A-pillars, but we will be redoing the A-pillars and all the sun visors and all that lot looks really good as well. So even with me not being totally happy with the A-pillars, I think that it's a great success. It looks so much better. It makes the cab feel nicer. It get rid of all of that horrible grey. Potentially, I may have gone with a more greyer than the black if I was doing it again, just so it matched a little bit better to the plastics. But me being in a rush, I just ordered the first thing I saw and went for it. I'll put on the screen now how much it cost and how much I used, because I cannot for the life of me remember. But I think it's not too expensive and well worth doing. It really isn't too difficult. I'll put a link to the die in the description as well through Amazon. Like I said, I get a little bit of a kickback from that. So yeah, if you order anything, order through there, and I just get a tiny little bit from Amazon. Right, that is that one done. Next one, I haven't got a clue. We need to try and do at some point, do something with a headliner, and I've got some Caddy Life mirrors to fit as well. So who knows where we'll be and what we'll be doing in the next video. But yeah, until next time, guys, enjoy.